do it.
Let's do it. Y'all know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
It is, man.
Just hear those sleigh bells ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Bike.
Welcome to the second episode of The Glory Box. We are back. I'm your host, Young Glow, and I'm going to let my other co-hosts introduce themselves. Let's do it.
What's going on, man? Y'all already know who it is. I go by the name of Zay Speaks.
Let's applause.
Man, it's Sam on the keys over here. Tuning in.
Sam on the keys.
We said we was going to let him do it, right?
We was going to let him do it. You right. Let me stop. Let me be quiet.
Stop disrespecting this man.
Please.
I done gave you some heat there.
Okay.
Hey, Sam on the keys. I just can't contain myself.
Gave you some heat.
Go ahead, do it again. Run it back. Introduce yourself.
What's up, man? You already know what it is. It's Sam on the keys over here, man. Tuning in.
I'm going to insert piano keys this week. You already know what time it is, man. As y'all can see, we are in the holiday spirit. It is Christmas time. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
How lovely are your lanterns.
Yeah, I thought he was. I didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I don't know half
That's
of
what
the
I
Christmas song. I just know this
hit
Christmas. And
Will
I'll
be
a very special Christmas.
what you gonna get that girl Christmas? You don't know that song?
I do know it. I was just surprised that you.
Come on.
Hey,
What
go
you
my boy.
going? Oh, baby mama. Already, man. Well, we gonna kick this thing off
With something new.
with something new.
Something new.
Already. I mean, y'all can already tell right now, but we got a special guest in the building. But before we introduce our special guest, 'cause
What?
she is in fact special, legendary.
Nah.
I mean, amazing.
Ah.
And before
So
we get
whack.
into introducing our special guest, we want to shout out the swag of the day.
Swag.
Swag. On the count of three, I need everybody in the room and at home to say swag. And it is not swag.
It is sir.
Swag. 1, 2, 3. Swag. In the name of Jesus. Come on. The swag person of the day
Help him.
has to go to.
Drummer, please.
Now we going celebrity or local.
No. The celebrities get enough attention.
They do get enough attention.
Jesus.
Well,
Uh-huh.
our swag person of the day
Swag.
goes out to.
Wait, Glow. Wait. What is the criteria for being the swag person of the day?
I'm about to give it. Oh, that's a good question because they need to know how to be.
gotta know.
Right. Because what if one of them
Become
want to
the
be the
swag
swag person of the day?
Well, here's how you become the swag person.
What is swag?
Swag is handling your business.
You know what I'm saying?
Swag is putting in the grind and the work
That work.
Okay.
that other people won't do.
Mm-hmm.
That dog.
Swag is keeping Jesus at the center
Mm.
of everything you do.
Serving willingly, always God.
Serving willingly, always.
No. Serving willingly, Almighty God.
Before we get too off topic,
Okay. Sorry,
I'm gonna
guys.
give the swag of the day, and then I'm
Swag.
gonna ask a question that is for the room. Swag of the day goes to none other than the one,
The only.
the one,
That light skin.
the only. Every single father out there.
Wow.
Single fathers, we salute you today.
And you are
our swag shout out of the day.
indeed.
Indeed.
Now,
Hold it down, man.
Here we go.
Glow, we can't move any further.
Any further?
Not at all.
Not a second.
It would be criminal.
No another minute.
Come on, bless his high name.
Not an hour.
Bless it.
another-
Come on
All
now.
right. We can't move any further
Come on.
until we introduce our guest for the hour.
I'm gonna let you do that.
Wow.
Wow.
I think, no, you know what?
Here's the thing. I've known this person all my life.
Yeah.
That's a culture of honor over there.
Yeah.
And many may think that if I do it, it's going to be a little biased. They may think it's not real. But I need them to know that this person is who they are. Because they are.
Because they are. Because he lives.
I'm going to open up some sour punch. Introduce the special guest.
He said sour punch.
Sour patch. First they're sour, then they're sweet.
Sour, sweet.
So our special guest for the evening, you know what I'm saying, the evening today, whenever you watch this,
Come on, man.
is none other than the great, the
only.
amazing, the talented, the gifted, Pallena Lorene.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Pallena Lorene. And ladies and gentlemen, no, real talk, man, she is a gifted, amazing singer, but just an amazing big sister, you know what I'm saying? I've had the pleasure to know. Later, she will get your head right, so.
Boy, hey.
All them sew-ins that be back here,
Testimony right here, man.
get them together.
Had me
You know
right
what I'm
for
saying?
the wedding.
Oh, well, I was
Shout
saying
out to
ladies.
Pallena. Well, I had to say it. Yo,
If
she
you
got
have
me
lady hair.
Wow.
And if you're a lady.
Wow.
Sour patch kids are
What
best.
you think I remember? Like 4D? 3D?
What you mean, your hair?
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
4B.
Make sure you put the mic
Yeah.
Where's he?
up
Oh,
to
excuse
you.
me.
Yeah. So she just put
First
out
of all,
a. Hey,
Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna keep going back on top. You know what I'm saying? She just put out a new single. It is called Motion. Tell us a little bit. You know what I'm saying
Fire.
Okay,
Motion.
So
about the single.
before I start, because I saw this thing on Instagram where it says,
Hold
you know, make sure people say your name correctly
Oh.
when you're in the room.
I told Glow to do it.
You did, and it's not your fault.
So blame
It's not
Glow,
your
right?
fault. But I just want people to know
Okay.
how to pronounce my name.
I'm sorry.
So when you hear my name
I'm
and see my name,
Come on.
y'all ready?
Put some weight on the name.
Pallena Lorene.
Lorene. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not even your fault
Pallena Lorene.
because he could have did it,
He could have did it.
but he chose you.
He chose.
You were called and chosen,
Wow.
set apart
Mm.
for that moment.
Not
Bringing it.
Hold on. Not perfect.
Ha!
Set apart.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't even know that.
Bringing it back to the cross. Bringing it back to
I just had
Calvary.
to do
Jeffrey?
that because
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
I had to
Fetch
do
my
that, y'all. I had to do that because
You did have to do it.
The reason why is because all my life
People have been saying it wrong.
people be like, "Hey, Paulina, what's
Paul.
up?
Who's Paul?
Who's Paul?" I don't have not now you in
He's
my
an
name.
apostle.
I got 2 L's.
Paulina.
DNA.
Lean.
Paulina.
I'm sorry. Okay.
And I'm named after my grandmothers, so
Oh,
it's
you
very
better- you better put
significant.
some
So-
respect on it.
Paulina
so
Lorene,
you-
my
we gonna put
grandmother and my
respect-
great
You
grandmother.
better put some
we gonna put
You know,
respect
respect
on your
the
name.
You got to put the
Put some
respect
respect
on
on
it.
that, man.
All
I'm a
right.
living legend
So
out
she
here.
from the south side of the kingdom, as you
She
can
in my
see.
mess.
Straight from Riverdale. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
Riverdale.
let's talk about this single a little
Period.
bit. Let's talk about the single a little bit. So tell me a little bit what was the inspiration behind it. Before we move any further, the people need to know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with you. The single just came out. Like, tell me a little bit about yourself and a little bit about the single.
Okay, hi, my name is Pallena Lorene, and okay, no, seriously. I mean,
What's the name of the single? Let's start
the
there.
name of the single is entitled Motion. Okay, and probably about 2 years ago,
Yeah.
I released a single
Mm-hmm.
called Found, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna actually do this music thing. So 3 years ago, I did it, and then I stopped, and I was like, you know. And people are always asking, like, when you gonna put some music out? What you doing?
'Cause
What
she
you
can
doing? What
sing.
you doing? When you gonna do it? What you doing? What you doing? So
Sing.
I got into this season. Of life where I knew that I was becoming stagnant. Like I knew it. Like,
So you're telling me this song is prophetic?
it is.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Oh my God.
And so I literally was like, you know what? Stop sitting on your gift. God gave it to you for free. You know.
You didn't have to pay for that.
I didn't have
Wow.
to pay for it.
Okay.
That's tough.
It was built in. Okay.
That's tough.
So because it was already built in with who I am, created by God.
Yeah.
And it was already built in. It would be a slap in God's face not
For
to
you
use
not
my
to use
gift.
it, yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's go. Little do people know, Little do people know, my songwriter is sitting on this couch.
Ah,
Who would that be?
identify that man or woman or
By
whoever
the
it
name
is.
of Gabo.
Ah.
Glow.
I didn't know if I wanted to say your first name, your whole name, but no. My brother actually wrote the song, and so you know, everybody know Glow. He an artist, you know, all of that, right? And I was like, you know what?
I'm just a humble servant.
I'm just saying.
You know what? Let me let you write me a song
Right.
Okay.
You do it for everybody else.
for yourself.
Oh, okay.
You know. So I said, you know,
For
You
yourself.
love others as you love yourself. That's what the Bible says.
that is what it said. So I said,
They
you know
pour from
what?
an empty cup.
You can't. Oh,
When I come back out,
That's
that's a
one.
word.
I'm gonna let my brother write a song.
Yeah.
So I said, okay.
So
And
that kind of, you know, just really cements how special this show is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she puts out the single and does it with her family. So it's only right that in this season, the holiday season, that we're doing this thing with family.
right.
So
That's right.
let's get the show cracking. What we
Let's
really
get
here?
it.
Let's go. Let's go.
What
Let's
What
go.
we here for? You know?
Morning jam now.
Come on.
We got a real thing going down.
I'm so sorry, guys. You guys
Y'all
come
can't
into-
tell me.
What is going on with you?
This happens.
Everybody
every day.
get up. It's time to
Hey.
jam now.
Are you uncomfortable? We are too.
I'm not
Yo,
because
that
I'm
was
used
lit.
to it.
Okay, so we gonna go
Take
to
him
the
to
box.
the box.
Take them to the
Come
box.
on,
Time to go to the box.
Oh, come on.
Whoa,
It's time to
on.
go to the box.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
It's time to go to the box. To the box. To the glory.
I don't know where that
I
went.
don't know.
I don't know.
Either,
That was
but
really
it's
all right. So since you know what I'm saying,
okay.
since you're family and whatnot, you know what I'm saying. You
Did you just want to say my name and you thought you was gonna say it wrong?
She caught it. She caught
I do have the Holy Ghost.
She caught it.
Aha.
And
She
we
caught
stay
you,
down.
man.
It's okay.
Pallena.
Yes. Aha.
Mm.
There we are.
So we're just gonna let you. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna handle the box, and you're gonna pull from the box, and let's see what you get.
Lord, I stretch my hand to thee. No other help I know.
And I'm gonna do the other question. So, ladies first, and you're gonna, kind of steer the conversation. You know what I'm saying, and see what we got going on. What's your question? What was in the box? Wait a minute, actually, because I said we had to talk about this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I said,
You hear the voice.
are you
Speak on.
switching gears?
Speak on.
So, I was.
Just a whisper.
Just a whisper.
Just a whisper.
I actually watched y'all last show and the Benny Hinn was hilarious.
So this, but
One more time.
it's really the leg.
Y'all know when you got one more pound to go. This how you know when you right. When you losing it. I used to couldn't get here. I'm at the kneecap now. But when I get to that thigh, that's when you fired. See, the body let you know. I'm at the knee. That means I need more work.
You had to need that means
Wow.
you need D.
I need D.
All right.
Got it.
So we need to talk about. Go ahead, get back in. Get right.
Yes.
So,
Let me see.
tell them about the box then. I guess.
Today's box. This box.
Come on, you gotta follow
Today's
through.
box is brought to you
Okay.
by Dollar Tree, Hudson Bridge, 249 7. I don't know. No, this box is sexy.
It is a very sexy
My
box.
God, do you see the glitter? Look at that. Take that in. Glitter.
What are you doing with the
You too
box?
can sparkle.
Oh wow, that was really good.
Oh.
You too can sparkle.
Way to
There's
say
a word
that.
in the box.
Way to say that.
Word.
Yes, sir.
There's a word in the box.
I won't go there yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Respect the
yeah,
box.
respect.
Pause.
Pallena, can you please read your question and
Yes.
save this show before we lose everybody?
Yes. So the question is, how do you manage Christmas without family?
That's a good one. We're gonna start
We're
on
going to
that
start from Natty here.
with Soro.
Spaniard.
Dumb.
Starting Christmas without, not starting, but going through Christmas without family. Let me see. I think for me, like, since I was like really, really passionate about basketball at a young age, I think Glow kind of, and you, Isaiah, like, when it came to being in sports, like, you really want to have a lot of time to be with your family, you know, and everything like that. So, I guess, like, from a young age, like, that kind of, like, just trained me a little bit to, to, like, just, like, kind of just put up with it, you know what I'm saying? To the point where now it would be like, all right, well, if I'm not with my family, you know, I know, like, they'll be doing good. And, of course, I'm going to be calling them and everything. But one thing that God does do is he puts you around people, you know what I'm saying, that feel like family. And our family really don't feel like it is family. And sometimes he'll even surprise me, you know what I'm saying, and, like, he'll provide, you know, a flight, you know what I'm saying, or somebody going down there, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, man, it's really like this God, like, saying, like, you know, I know you're passionate, you know, about your stuff, so I'm going to honor you, you know, for giving me your gift. So here's these people that is family, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not blood, but,
Yeah.
you know, like, just got experiences with them and everything. So that's really it for me. Okay.
That's good.
For me, my situation's a little different because, like, you know, my family's here now. My grandparents on my mom's side, they live in Louisiana, so, you know, typically we'll go for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. But because of our living situation, the pandemic, you know, that has kind of, you know, shaken things up. So, you know, it's kind of tough, you know. You would love to see your grandparents or the people that are older in your life, you know, in this season, because you don't know, you know. And I guess I could speak on people who have lost loved ones, you know. I think that this is a very critical time for people, you know, because their family members aren't coming back, you know. So it's like, how do you live going year to year or month to month, day by day, knowing that these moments are coming, and you can try to avoid it mentally, but physically, like, still seeing people, even in the midst of a pandemic, try to conjure up, like, okay, Christmas is coming, you know, like,
gotta have some type of
gotta
joy.
have some type of joy. But then those people who say, like, I'm living in a pandemic, I don't have my mother, I don't have my father, I don't have a sibling, I don't have this or that, or even the people who may be in other countries because they serve for our nation. Like,
that's
you know,
fine.
that's another thing as well. So it's like, you know, you have to deal with the physical and the mental with that. So I think for those people, my heart goes out to them, you know, first and foremost, because I don't know what it feels like to not have your mother or father, but I'm sure that void is something that can't be filled only but with the love of God and knowing that God has sent the Holy Spirit here to be your comforter.
That's
you know,
100.
you can't physically, tangibly touch him, but his presence is there. And I believe, you know, if for those of us that do believe, you know, because there might be some people that don't, and that's perfectly fine. But, you know, in this season of living without family or celebrating Christmas or holidays without family, like, those people my heart goes out to the most.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what that feels like.
Yeah. A lot. That was very well put. Yeah. I think for me, last year was kind of the first time I did holidays without family for real. My grandfather was in the hospital, so it was just kind of like, and my mom had been in Florida. Like, my mom's side of the family is from Florida, so just being in the hospital with my grandfather around Christmas and the day after Christmas and stuff like that, and just, you know, being in the hospital, like, that's just a weird feeling, you know what I'm saying? So that was the first time. So for me, it was kind of weird because my family kind of close. And even if we don't spend, like, all the family together, we either hop on a call or, you know what I'm saying, like, me and my mom always try to make my dad wear, like, corny T-shirts on Christmas. We try to do something, you know what I'm saying? So that was the first time I had experienced it. And so, like, and then this year my mom has to have surgery on the 23rd. So, like, 2 days before Christmas. So it's just kind of, like, figuring all these things out, how to make family just a priority. You know what I'm saying? And I really have learned this year how important it is to call, just literally pick up. If you ain't even got nothing to say, pick up the phone and call somebody you ain't talked to in a while. Like,
Absolutely.
you never really know what you can do for somebody, but by just reaching out. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I've learned about just reaching out to people, talking to people as much as, you know what I'm saying, as much as you can, showing love. You know what I'm saying? I really have learned that it's important. So dealing with holidays without family has been hard, but it's also made me realize how important it is to show people you love them every day, not just on holidays.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What you got, Glow?
I'm gonna just touch it quickly because y'all know I'll be going. Sitting here, listening to y'all, I just kind of heard in my spirit, forgive family.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people who are doing family or doing holidays without members of their families, not because they've passed away, not because they're off on duty, but simply because they're holding bitterness against them.
Yeah.
That's good.
And like you just said, you never know how forgiving and loving on someone can reroute them.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we treat people according to their action instead of according to who God says they are. And we don't realize the more we treat them according to the action, the more we push them into that identity.
Yeah, that's
action.
good. That's good.
Know? So it's like when you can love on a family member, when you can love on a loved one, especially during these times, you just never know how it can reroute them into the identity of something different than moving in a way that could cause other people more hurt, you know. So it's actually loving the hell out of people and not being afraid to forgive.
Yeah. What if God treated us how we treat people? We wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't
That's
right.
big.
Yeah,
I just want to publicly say, you know, to any and every person that has not heard from me due to
Same here.
unforgiveness in my heart
That's real.
towards you, that one, you know, I apologize for holding your offense against you
Yeah.
as if it was your identity,
That's good.
and ask you to forgive me for not forgiving
Yeah.
or not loving. And I just want to say I love you, and
That's big, man.
that, you know,
That's big.
I'm gonna reach out.
This is why I love the Glory Box.
Shout out
Okay.
to my
Absolutely.
cousin, man. Love you, man. It was your birthday like 2 days.
Yeah, so shout out to, you know what I'm saying, this is why I love the Glory Box, because transparency, vulnerability, like, you know what I'm saying, laughing and love. Like, those are the things that the Glory Box is built off. Real talk, real people, real topics.
Real topics.
Come on,
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
speaking of real topics, hit us with yours.
Let's do
Player,
it.
player.
All right, so best or worst Christmas experience ever. Your best or worst Christmas experience ever.
Go ahead, Glow.
We start on this side.
Yeah, we started on this side. Glow, what you got?
Yeah.
Glow, you like you give cheap gifts on Christmas.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you a good gift
Actually-
giver?
Actually go hard for the people I love.
If you know
I'm not gonna cap.
what to be true about Glorious and his gift giving, please answer in the comments.
Please.
Please answer.
Please.
Before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
I gotta know.
Best or worst Christmas experience?
Both.
I'm about to
Both.
say, I could give y'all
We're
both.
giving both.
Give both. But now Saints.
I'm gonna give both.
Don't
I'm gonna
take-
give
don't
best.
Okay. Don't take too long. Y'all gonna give best and worst.
I'm gonna just give best.
It started back in 1990.
You're probably wondering how we got here.
In the summer of 75.
70
What you got, Glow?
Best Christmas experience. I'm gonna take it back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it back to like 2 years ago.
Okay. I thought you was finna go
it
to
would-
when you were
nah,
like
nah.
7.
Literally, it was simple. It was me and my family. We literally sat in the living room and we really just loved on each other, bought gifts for each other, and just seeing my pop light up, you know, with just, you know, love. Like my dad he's a very loving man, but it's like he doesn't he's not big on expression.
He's not.
Like
Yeah,
a
nah.
lot of men aren't.
Yeah.
But it always warms my heart to see like him light up, you know, due to just, you know, being loved on. And so Just seeing that was dope, and then even getting gifts from our parents, and even at an older age was dope. Just to be simple and just love on each other. That was it.
That's tough.
Yeah, I think one of the best Christmas I've ever had. It was Christmas. I was 8, bro. My mom, she had moved to Atlanta, and I was staying in Florida with my grandmother. She surprised me. That's like one of the biggest Christmas I ever had because my grandparents got me stuff, and then my mom came down to surprise me. And then I went, like, I wasn't letting her leave Florida without taking me with her. So, you know what I'm saying? I was about, like, after a year of not being with my mom and her writing me letters and stuff, you know, I was able to come back with her. So that was my best Christmas I've ever had.
That's lit.
My best Christmas would be, this not real cliche, but in 2 weeks when we make it to Christmas in a pandemic, like,
Okay.
let's just be honest.
Okay.
You know, like,
That's real.
millions didn't make it.
But you did. So
Come
glad
on.
I made it.
You know, but that's one. And I think maybe like last year or so, like, we didn't grow up like with the finest things. Okay?
Right.
Just being honest. Like, my mom was like, we not no labor hoes around here. We don't do that.
Yes.
No labor.
We don't do that. You know, we you wear what you need to wear. You go, you know. But
You gonna have what you need.
You have what you need.
Not always what you want.
Not always what you want. But just being able to, like, really be in a comfortable place to, like, get my parents things that they wouldn't have got us. You know?
Mm.
And see
always
it
feels
as
good,
like such a joy. You
Right.
know, like, no, I literally want you to go and tell me what you want, you know, and that
Don't
be
worry
that.
about the price.
And don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, just tell me what you want.
Right.
You know, so being able to do that and really, like, love on them, you know, because, of course, you know, they've done all they could do for us when we was younger.
Not your turn.
And exactly, you know.
Shout out to you for this hot chocolate.
No.
It's busted.
God.
It's really good.
That's
You know.
It's busted.
busting.
Sam, what you
It's made
got?
with love.
Worst. I got worst. My worst.
Swag.
It was. Can't remember what year is it. I think I was like 13. Yeah, I was 13, man, and I'm gonna be raw. So we was at my cousin's house on my dad's side.
Oh, you stay name dropping in the videos. fool.
He got to let them
See,
know.
you don't know which one it is.
But that's your favorite thing to do.
I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
You gotta keep it real.
Go ahead.
Real topic, come on now. But we was there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting these nice gifts. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody got him a Nintendo DS. You know what I'm saying? All this, a PlayStation 3. So then my turn came up. I'm like, shoot.
I'm finna get
Boy, I'm
good.
finna get me something. So it's like the box was kind of like this big. Right? So I'm like, all right. So it might probably be like a Nintendo. Or,
Yeah.
You know, something like
They
that.
still finna get me right.
Something right. You know what I'm saying? I opened the box.
Socks.
Razors.
At 13?
At 13. I didn't even know how to feel. I remember that when I opened it, I was just like,
Maybe they put somebody else's gift in your box.
I promise you.
Nah.
that
Knowing his
was-
dad was like, Sam, you need this.
Oh, it wasn't even my dad. Like, I don't think my dad would do something like that.
No, your dad wouldn't do it like that, but it was like he would do it
Was
as a
you
joke.
already, like, getting facial hair and stuff then? or
I
something?
barely had a mustache. Like, I know now it's like, yeah, well, I can see. But back then, I barely had a mustache.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
Shameless plug right now. Hey,
go.
man, when we get 100 subscribers
100
and 100
100
views
and 100 views.
on the
100.
first video,
Let's get it. 100 likes.
100 likes, we doing a giveaway. We doing a
Doing a
giveaway.
major
Glory Box, Glory Productions. We're doing a giveaway at 100 of everything. 100
Trust me.
likes, subscribers,
And
views.
views.
We doing.
Trust me. It's
You know what
going to
I'm
be a
saying?
giveaway.
We might just make a box for the Glory Box giveaway.
I'm with that. I'm
A
with
box
that. Y'all heard it
for
here
the
first,
Glory
ladies
Box
and gentlemen.
giveaway.
Huh, you get to subscribing.
And get the liking.
Get to
What
viewing.
language?
Get to viewing.
What language was that?
I had to hold back the
Go
cuss.
back.
We pray the
cuss-
cussing spirit up off you. Come back. Okay, 2-minute message.
2 minutes. Here we go. Here is your 2-minute message.
Lock in. Let's do it.
Here we go. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. In this holiday season, I know that I would say the temptation to compare, to look at other people and what they have, and to downgrade or diminish your life experience or your life value can show up in major ways. You're looking at the person who gifted somebody with a new car, or you're looking at the rappers or the celebrities that posting all this money on social media. Here's what I need you to know, is that you are a gift. And you are a great gift. And what I need you to know is when God created you, he created you just how many of these gifts are created. They're placed in amazing packages, right? But what I need you to know is don't get so caught up on the package, right? Because it's not the package that holds the value. It's what's in the package that holds the value.
That's good.
And a lot of times people get caught up and say, look at the Gucci bag and look at, boom, here's the thing. The Gucci bag, the Louis bag is only valuable because of what's placed in it.
That's good.
Not because of the brand that's placed on it. But if you put a whole bunch of cotton balls in your Louis bag and somebody steals your Louis bag, you're not tripping. But if you put your ID, if you put your social security card, if you put your credit card, if you put your money, if you put your car keys in that Louis bag, that's what makes it valuable.
Because you can get another.
Because you can get another Louis bag. The packaging is just the packaging. So here's what I need y'all to do is I need you to go to the nearest mirror. I need you to look at yourself for about 30 seconds. Don't say nothing. Just stand there. Look at yourself, and then after 30 seconds, just say to yourself, I am a gift.
That's good.
You are a gift. We are gifts.
Yeah.
And I don't need you to get caught up on your package. I need you to search, and I need you to get well acquainted with what's on the inside.
That's good.
Of you that makes your package valuable.
That's tough,
good.
bro. For
That's
real.
all I got.
And
On the real, that's tough.
You got something to say?
I'm just saying. Like,
No,
that's
I think
tough.
just one thing that makes that even more beautiful, like if you want to just connect it to the Bible real quick, one of the main people that epitomizes what you're saying is David, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? His packaging on what he did or what he did, you know, and all of his actions and his transgressions. If he was so focused on his packaging, like it would ignore, you know what I'm saying, that what was on the inside, which was his heart for God.
That's
right?
good,
And a lot of times I believe that it's not, this is my personal belief, that it's not the sin that drives you away from God, but it's the focus on the sin and the things of the sin that drive you away from God. It's so many times we focus on these things driving us away from Christ, but instead not really recognizing and focusing in on the fact that he said nothing can separate you from the love of Jesus.
Absolutely.
Literally nothing, you know what I'm saying? So we're closing out. Your 2-minute message go. That was a good word. So don't focus on the package.
Focus.
But what the package contains. What's on the inside of the package. All right, so we moving on to the next segment of the show. Y'all know we love to have fun here on the Glory Box, man.
You know how we do.
So I'm in the spirit of giving. So I bought the gang. I bought gifts.
Caught up.
I bought gifts. So what we getting ready to see is live reaction to some Christmas premium Elmer chocolates.
Wow.
So everybody,
Pinkies must be up.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Jeffrey.
These are delicacies.
Chocolate delicacies.
Chocolate delicacies. So we're all going to see our reactions. Ladies first, I'm going to let you choose your piece of chocolate.
Oh, it's like Russian roulette with chocolate.
Very much so.
And you can't see the box, so you don't know what's where. Out of here, box.
Wow.
Well, that's taken care of.
So,
Wow.
Miss Lorene. That's it right there, though.
Did you say Listerine?
Oh.
Or did you say
I said-
Lorene?
I said Miss Lorene.
Oh.
Miss Lorene.
I
was
put
gonna say
some
Listerine
respect
earlier.
on your name.
'Cause
You know what?
French.
Pick some chocolate. Pick some
Put
chocolate.
that chocolate in
Do it
motion.
like communion.
You
Take
said
one.
what, Holy Ghost? You said pick what?
Motion.
Right now.
Oh,
Don't
brother.
get that caramel. Don't get that
Oh,
caramel.
Take one and pass
God.
it down, please.
You got 5.
Like communion.
10 seconds.
No, 5.
5 seconds.
Brother Zorro.
Once you touch it, you got to take it.
Yeah, because, you know, we're in the middle of a
Oh.
panoramic.
We are.
Panoramic.
this one.
You like that one?
I like that one.
You like
It's
the way
on
it
me.
look?
It is on you.
Oh!
I hope you get a dark chocolate.
Ooh.
So, shall we go one
We
by
don't.
one?
I think we should go out at the same time.
All right.
We got to go at the
At
same time.
3, 2, 1.
The whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on. He ain't put the whole. Man.
Pause.
I got to figure out.
Ooh, it's not bad.
We got like a fruit.
You like you're enjoying that a little bit too much, Cole.
You gotta let it sit around, you know.
It wasn't bad.
Mine was like milk chocolate.
Lena must got something good. Her eyes closed. She over there worship.
I was trying to figure out
To
the
be
middle.
absent from the body.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I had a fruit taste on that in
Yeah.
the cream. So we
mine was
might
like
have had
milk
the same one then.
Mine was caramel.
Oh man, I wanted that one.
Dang.
Mine was milk chocolate. It was cool. Like I said, we want to end the show out on a high note. So we finna play one of my favorite games. It's called Song Association. Like we said earlier in the show, she can sing down. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say nothing else. Ain't nothing else gotta be said. So what? I'm gonna let you know the rules, right? You got 10 seconds.
10.
It's gonna be above my head. It's gonna be somewhere on this frame.
Just somewhere.
Just know you got 10 seconds.
Got it.
10 seconds. I'm gonna give you a word.
Mm.
You gotta sing the first. You can sing the song. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes to your head.
All right.
Sing the first song that comes to your head. That took me a lot.
I was about to say.
Okay. It's fine. It's all right.
It happens.
It does.
You bounce
Y'all,
back though.
My helmet
You
of salvation don't want to stay on.
Y'all, come on.
Helmet of salvation.
Lose time.
All right. Your first word is boo.
Boo. There's always that one person that will always have your heart.
Okay.
You never see it coming 'cause you're blinded from the start. Know that you're the one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. Ooh, baby. Ow.
This word is
Proceed.
tiger.
I got the eye of the tiger.
That's not what I expected. Okay.
That's all I know. And you're
gonna hear me roar.
Oh.
Which one you had in your head?
What did you have?
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. I'm not scared.
Scared of
I
this
think we
next
should-
note.
yeah, I
Let's
was about
go.
to say,
Okay.
I'm
I
scared of
think
this
we-
next note. Don't
Wow.
you?
We should
Not
just let
another
her
note.
sing.
Wow.
Sorry.
Your word is new.
You make all things new, and I will follow you forward.
Oh, I heard you over there, sir.
Bye-bye, son.
Oh,
Oh my.
boy.
All right.
Oh, no.
So,
So wait.
so wait. Your word is call. You ain't missed one yet.
Call.
That one should be easy.
You don't have to
Cheated.
call.
Oh,
I gotta do that again because he did. You felt him. I was thinking about another song.
Words. You cannot help. You can't. No, you can't come on this show and cheat for yourself.
Okay, so give me another
I
song.
respect
Give me
the
another
brother
word. Give me
sister
another
thing,
word.
but-
Give me another word. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Up.
I'm going up beyonder.
Going up beyonder.
I'm going up beyonder.
Going up beyonder.
I'm going up beyonder.
Me with
Boom, boom,
To be with my Lord.
boom, 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 boom.
Oh. That was great.
On
There
that
it is.
note,
Ladies and
ladies and gentlemen,
gentlemen.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 2 of Glory Box, the Christmas edition. Thank you for always rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, at 100 of everything, we doing a giveaway.
Already.
So what?
Thank you
So
for having me.
wag. Hug your kids. Hug your wife. Hug your family.
Hug your dog.
Forgive your family.
Forgive me.
Forgive your neighbor.
And from our family to yours,
Merry Christmas!
Stay away from the ho ho ho.